Hello and welcome to Imaginary Game News. My name is Caxt and I will be your host. I am joined by weather dog and sports analyst Luna, who will not be providing any commentary today because she is a dog. First, Meticulous, your gamified health companion, will be joining the World Ocean Day sale on Steam. It is the first and only time since launching that Meticulous will go on sale, and it'll be 50% off. Not only that, but half of the proceeds will go to the Whale and Dolphin Conservation, a global charity dedicated to the protection of whales and dolphins. If you've had Meticulous sitting in your wishlist gathering dust, the World Ocean Day sale starting on June 5th will be the best time for you to pick it up. As Medic always says, whales belong in the ocean, not in front of a mouse and keyboard. And that's not a fat joke, that's a wasteful spending joke. If you thought it was a fat joke, then Meticulous is the game for you. Minecraft releases a Minecraft movie DLC. That's right, if you haven't gotten enough Minecraft movie memes already, they're going to keep beating a dead chicken jockey. You can revisit your favorite moments from the media sensation, including high-speed elytra races, stealth missions in the Woodland Mansion, and waves of hostile mobs. That last one really makes you feel like they had two ideas. The DLC may be free, but our limited time in this mortal coil is a more valuable currency than any price tag. So shift your attention to the real Minecraft DLC we've all been waiting for. The iconic, world's largest underground flood prevention facility map from Tokyo. You can download the Nightmare Hole for free from 1996 on the Edogawa River District website. Rogue Climber will be releasing into early access on June 20th. If you're new here, Rogue Climber is an action-platformer-roguelike-rage game where you only have a short time to climb. Collect crystals to upgrade your parkour abilities each run, while an army of enemies and traps will attempt to thwart your ascent. Rogue Climber will be joining the Summer Next Fest on Steam, starting on June 9th, but you can get a head start by downloading and playing the demo today. Please consider adding Rogue Climber to your Steam wishlist, as it's the only way I can afford to continue eating food. 10 years ago, that would have been a joke. GTA6 has officially been delayed from fall 2025 to May 26, 2026. It looks like any indie game developers looking to release a game in June will be going hungry next summer. Still, this is good news because for every guy that ever wants to have a chance with any of the female characters from the screenshots, we're gonna need that extra time to diet down. By my calculations, with an approximate 3,500 weekly calorie deficit to lose about 4 pounds a month, we're gonna need those extra 6 months with Meticulous. Better get started on June 5th when Meticulous goes on sale for World Ocean Day, huh? That's a double plug, but it's for charity, so you're legally obligated to support me in the comments. Thank you. In any case, the extra time will enable you to save up all the hard-earned cash you're going to need to pay the price of admission, with many speculating that GTA 6 will cost $80, $100, or $150 with possibly separating GTA Online, which was free with GTA 5, into its own separate price tag. The race to the bottom of consumers' wallets is on, as Microsoft has already raised the prices of all Xbox Series consoles. They've also announced that some upcoming Xbox games will be reaching $80 this holiday season. A few notable increases: an Xbox Series X, which previously cost $500, is expected to cost $600 moving forward. A 1TB Xbox Series S, which used to be $350, is expected to cost $430. We don't know for sure which games will be hit with the price hike, but titles like Call of Duty sequel, Gears of War sequel, Perfect Dark reboot, Fable reboot/sequel, and the Outer Worlds sequel are prime candidates. Sony has also announced they're considering raising the prices of the PS5 in response to the US tariffs. Since we still have no idea exactly where the tariffs are going to land, it appears that video game companies are erring on the side of making fat stacks of cash, just to be safe. Imaginary Game Studios is bringing you the Imaginary Game Jam 2025. If you or a friend is afflicted with the driving passion to make video games, then we invite you to join us for a 2-week-long game jam. It begins on June 21st. We're putting up $500 in prizes for the best games overall, as well as the best of each judging category. I'll be providing an asset pack with 3D models, music, and sound effects, as well as offering to record voice lines for your games. The Imaginary Game Jam focuses on solo developers, meaning a team size of 1, but we encourage collaboration with artists, musicians, and any creative people, so long as their contributions are shared in our Discord for all participants to use. For more information, check out the itch.io page, join our Discord, or subscribe to this YouTube channel, where we'll post an official announcement video soon. Some shocking news from EA. They're doing more EA things. That's right, more layoffs and shutdowns and cancellations. I can hardly believe it myself. EA Entertainment President Laura Meal claims that these decisions are hard, but they keep making them over and over again anyways. We approached Laura for comment, but she's still sitting silently in my laundry room. This time, they shut down Cliffhanger Games, a company responsible for developing a Black Panther video game. There may not be many tears shed over this spilled Panther milk, though, as one of the team members was a former Sweet Baby Inc. dev who publicly bragged about not hiring white people in the past because they would make her team feel less safe. So, I don't know, EA, maybe you got this one right. Elden Ring has released a new spin-off called Nightreign, selling over 2 million copies in under 24 hours. Unlike its open-world RPG counterpart, Nightreign is a 3-player roguelike, borrowing conventions from the Battle Royale genre, minus the PvP. It's also the most difficult piece of rat game ever. You'll spend like 6 hours trying to beat the first boss, only to realize that he was a chump, and the real game is just straight up impossible. Fun game though, despite the mixed reviews. Oh, FromSoft, once the internet's golden child, how far you've fallen. At least, they have confirmed that Nightreign will be getting a duo queue, allowing you to play with just one other friend without forcing you into a group of 3. So, maybe there's hope for it yet. That covers all of our top stories for this episode. Thank you for sticking with us to the end, and thanks for checking out Rogue Climber and Meticulous on Steam. Even if you don't have the cash to pick them up now because Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are doing their best to drain you dry, at least add them to your wishlist. It's free, and every wishlist matters. It's the only hope I have to escape this purple void so that I can make even more awesomer video games for you to play in the future.
ちょっと待って、なんかピンピンを鳴らした。なんかおならの匂いしない？
わかんない。